I talked to a mechanic who's been fixing F-150s for 28 years. He sees hundreds of trucks every year, and mainly, he sees the same years coming back with the same problems. He told me something every F-150 buyer needs to know. There are 3 specific years I see in my shop every week, with expensive, repeated, frustrating problems. If you're thinking about buying a used F-150, he advises, avoid these 3 at all costs. This video could save you thousands of dollars. In 28 years fixing F-150s, he's identified clear patterns, years that show up constantly, problems that repeat, and repairs that cost fortunes. There are 3-year ranges that are worse than all others, periods where Ford clearly got it wrong, where design problems cause guaranteed failures. These aren't small problems. We're talking engine failures, rebuilt transmissions, and components that cost $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to fix. Today, you're going to find out which 3-year ranges to never buy. Subscribe, because this could save you from a $15,000 mistake. First range, 2004 to 2006. If you're looking at an F-150 2004 to 2006 with a 5.4L Triton engine, the mechanic is direct, run. These trucks are guaranteed nightmares. Why? 2004 to 2006 have the most frustrating problem I've ever seen in an F-150. Spark plugs that break inside the cylinder. It's not if it'll happen, it's when it'll happen. Ford used a spark plug design that expands with heat. When you go to change them at 100,000 miles, the plug breaks and gets stuck in the cylinder. It needs special tools to extract and sometimes needs entire cylinder head removal. Normal spark plug change costs $200 to $300, but on these trucks, it can cost $2,000 to $3,000. He's seen 6 plugs break on the same engine, with a customer paying $2,800 just to change plugs. And it doesn't stop there. These years also have cam phaser problems, timing chain guides that wear out, and chronic electrical issues. If you see 2004 to 2006, it doesn't matter how good the condition looks or the price. You're buying problems that will show up. Second range, 2015 to 2017. If you're considering an F-150 2015 to 2017, the mechanic says, these are the ones I see every week. Literally, every week there's one here. He explained, 2015 to 2017 were problematic transition years. Ford changed too much at once. Engine, transmission, suspension, and nothing was tested enough. The result? Multiple recalls and chronic problems. Main issues include a 10-speed transmission that shudders, hesitates, and slips prematurely. Other problems are timing chain issues on EcoBoost and Coyote engines, a water pump that fails early, and an electrical system with random failures. The mechanic is emphatic. I see more 2015 to 2017 for expensive repairs than any other generation. Transmission, $3,500 to $5,000 for rebuild. Timing chain, $2,000 to $3,500. Water pump with engine damage, $4,000 to $8,000. And these trucks are 7 to 9 years old. They shouldn't have these problems yet. He showed me records. In a typical month, 12 to 15 F-150s for major repairs, and 8 were 2015 to 2017. 8 out of 12. If you want a modern F-150, skip these 3 years. Go for 2011 to 2014 or wait for 2018 plus. But 2015 to 2017, you're asking for trouble. Third range, 2018 to 2020 with the 3.5L EcoBoost engine. If it's the V8, okay. If it's EcoBoost, think twice. Why? EcoBoost 2018 to 2020 has known timing chain and oil consumption problems. Turbos that fail prematurely. Intercooler that leaks. These are expensive problems on an engine that's already expensive to fix. The EcoBoost engine has 2 turbos, and the timing chain has to be perfect to avoid engine damage. In these years, chain stretch is common. When it fails, it leads to catastrophic engine damage. He's seen 3 EcoBoost 2018 to 2020 with less than 80,000 miles that needed complete new engines. New engines, $12,000 to $15,000. And Ford won't cover because lack of maintenance, but the owner changed oil properly. The engine just can't handle it. Turbo failure? $2,500 to $4,000 per turbo, and there are two. Intercooler leak, $1,500 to $2,500. Preventive timing chain, $2,000 to $3,000. If you want 2018 to 2020, get the 5.0 Coyote V8 or the smaller 2.7L EcoBoost. But the 3.5L, high risk. So those are the three: 2004 to 2006, 2015 to 2017, and 2018 to 2020 EcoBoost. 3-year ranges that the mechanic sees constantly in the shop. 3 that have expensive, repeated, frustrating problems that aren't the exception, they're the rule. You might find one for $5,000 cheaper, but when you spend $8,000 on repairs over the next 2 years, it wasn't a deal. 28 years of experience confirm, avoid these 3. Shop records prove, these 3 always come back. Owners' wallets prove, these 3 are expensive. If you must buy one of these years, go in with eyes open. Budget at least $3,000 to $5,000 for repairs. Have an emergency fund, because problems will come. If you're shopping for an F-150, there are many good years. You don't need to buy the problematic ones. Comment what year you're considering, and I'll tell you if it's a mistake or not. If this video saved you from an expensive mistake, hit that like button. And next week I'm showing the 3 years that transmission shops hate, the transmissions that always fail. See you then.